Guys, Brian with Affordable Sticks here, getting ready to smoke the Family Loyalty line of cigars. I got the opportunity to meet these gentlemen last night at the Racketeer. Great individuals, fun too. This is one of their cigars. This is the, I think it's pronounced Geri, okay, or Geri. It's the Norse mythical wolf that was created by Odin. Okay, so you're talking about mythical gods here and things like that. And the Geri is the wolf, or Geri, or however you want to pronounce that. But I have had one of these cigars. This is going to be my second one. I want you to look at this cigar. This is a Habana, Ecuadorian Habana wrapper. Habana, I like those. And this is nice and dark and oily, veiny. Well put together cigars. This one tastes really good. So what's interesting about this cigar is the binder is Corojo 98 tobaccos. And the filler is also Corojo 98 tobacco fillers, Nicaraguan fillers, and Pennsylvania tobacco. There's a lot into the cigar. And the flavors are really good. I mean, it really does kind of change and graduate into other flavors. We'll talk about those flavors in just a second, but I'm getting ready to light this up. But there was something really cool that I wanted to show you that I got yesterday when I met these gentlemen that own Family Loyalty Cigars. So yesterday when I was at the rack and I met the owners of cut, take two. So yesterday when I met the owners of Family Loyalty Cigars, cool cats, Alan and Ernesto. Okay, we're just going to stick with their first names, okay? So Ernesto, Alan's business partner, makes these really cool cigar pipes. Now, they're not shaped like a pipe. I'm sure there's another name for them, but I don't remember what he said it was. It's really cool, and I got to show it to you here in just a second. But he hand makes these. It's made out of the coco bolo wood. Okay? I'm not even sure what that is. I just know it's kind of an exotic wood. And it's really cool. Look at this thing. Look at it. Look at that cool wood. It's got this really cool stamp on the bottom here of the cigar that's got smoke coming out of it. It's really cool. And it comes off, watch. Okay, so now this comes off as like a cork. All right? I'm using, I don't have my tripod, so I'm doing this with my hand. I'm one-handed here. But if you look inside of there, you can see the different rings for a different ring gauge cigars. And this too pops off right here, the mouthpiece. And it pops, if I can get it off. Okay, now we've got it. But I took it off, okay? So if you look at the mouthpiece here, let me set this down. It's a hole punch, which I like. Because you all know, I really prefer punching than cutting my cigars anyway. Unless it's extremely sharp cutter. Which is really cool. I can see through the hole. Anyway, look at that. It goes right back inside of there. Okay. I'll put it back together. I'll be right back. Okay. So anyway, back to the cigar. And I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Geri. Just like Geri. But it's Geri. Or I guess you could pronounce it Gore. Maybe. I don't know. But it's Norse mythical wolf that kept Odin company. Odin made the wolves. And, you know, the mythical Greek, you know, stuff. I'm sorry for the lack of a better term. But anyway, these are really, really good. This one here's my favorite. I've had like 4 different ones of theirs. And this is going to be my second one of this particular cigar. And this cigar has got so many flavoring notes. I mean, some crazy ones that, you know, you wouldn't even think go together, like lemon and lemon zest and cedar, dark chocolate, honey, roasted honey. The list goes on. And it kind of starts off, you know, like all good cigars, the first third, the second half, the last part of the cigar. It's phenomenal. And this stick is smooth. You know, with that Habana wrapper, it's just smooth, and I really enjoy it. So I'm kind of getting excited. I want to light this dadgum thing up, so I'm going to light it. We're going to come back. Okay, so I got her lit. Getting ready to take my first draw of the Geri. Hey, isn't that the name of my Sasquatch buddy that I... Yeah, Geri. The draws on these are really good. It's almost like they draw test these. I know a lot of cigar companies would tout they draw test all their cigars. You know, people say, yeah, all cigar companies do that. Boutique cigars like this really do. And the cold draw on this, which you didn't see me do, was really good. And so far, I used my new hole punch with my new, here, let me show you again. Look at that. So cool. It's got the white peppery, notes right off the bat. I can almost taste a little bit of like that burnt honey, maybe. It even gives off that kind of a smell, sweet smell. Just a great stick. I'll probably be buying a lot of these and sticking them in my humidor, especially after meeting those cats. Man, that Alan and Ernesto, just great cats. Really knowledgeable, really personable, really willing to just talk about their cigars, and it was just really cool. Just another great experience and treat in the cigar world. Great world to be in. Yeah, this is a good one. It's a boutique cigar. You're going to get it for about $11. I highly suggest you go out and get some if you've never tried this cigar. Family Loyalty line of cigars. They're pretty dang good. So when I get the cigar down to the nub, which is going to be about here where my finger is, when it gets really short, it's really hard to hold on to, I'm going to finish this cigar all the way down. I'm going to show you how I use that cigar holder, pipe, whatever you want to call it, made out of that coco bolo wood. Again, Ernesto, Alan's business partner, makes them. And I met him yesterday. I was talking to him about them. They're all different kinds of designs, and just, they're beautiful. That one there was the one I really caught my eye. I love that dark wood. But anyway, these guys were some pretty stinking cool cats, I'm telling you right now. Guys I could definitely hang out with. Okay, so I got the cigar down, and I've stuck it in the pipe holder, the cigar holder, and that's what it looks like. And I'll finish this all the way down through. It's kind of in there a little ways, and I'll finish it all the way through. Pretty cool, huh?